When we got to Copenhagen, we went straight to a restaurant near the apartment where my mom and I ordered an omelette and my dad a burger, and they were phenomenal. Afterwards, we went to the apartment, which was so beautiful and so dreamy, and the views were incredible. Then we were headed to the city center because we could not hold ourselves, and we went to see the Nyhavn, which basically is the port of Copenhagen, and this place was so beautiful and so dreamy, how the sun lighted up these little colorful bright houses, and everything looked like out of a movie. A little bit later we took this ship bus, which is basically public transportation, and we went to the apartment to rest because it was the first day, but we were already exhausted. Once in the apartment, we snacked a bit, some chips and some sandwiches, and then we called it a day. The next day we went to the City Hall Square because we booked a tour and this was the meeting point. And actually we saw a lot of things, the Parliament, the Amalienborg Palace and many things more, and actually the guide explained everything so well and I learned a lot. Then we went to this food market where we ordered some salads that actually I did not enjoy much because I don't like mixing fruit and meat, but yeah, it was fun. Then we went to Christiania, which basically is an auto-governated commune inside Copenhagen, and they have their own rules there. For example, you can smoke cannabis in there, although in Denmark is illegal, so yeah, they kind of go for free. And actually this place, it was like anything that I have seen before. It was like another world, I don't know. Later on we took the ship bus and we went to see the mermaid. Actually people say that it's disappointing, but I really liked it. I don't know what is wrong with me, but I love small sculptures. The same happened to me when I saw the mannequin piece in Brussels. Near the mermaid there is this park called Castellet, which was so peaceful and so green. I really loved this one. We just arrived from the whole day, like sightseeing, and we did a tour in the morning throughout the whole city center of Copenhagen, and I am about to pass out because I am so exhausted. My face is all burnt out, like from the sun. I don't know if you can tell. The sun here, when it's out, hits like hell. And today was the first day actually sightseeing in Copenhagen, and I think that, well, my opinion is that I am in love with the city. I would love to live here. I think that living here is like good, you know, the living here is easy, calm, but happy and active. In the morning we did a tour for the city center and actually I felt in love because it was so beautiful. Like, I don't know how to explain it, like it's really beautiful, the city. Then we went to have lunch to kind of a market where you can like pick up food and there are like tables where you can sit. They were like drug foods, so you pick one and you take the food and you eat it. Then we went to Christiania, which is like a auto-governated commune, like hippie and this kind of thing, hippie style. I already explained this, but I really enjoyed this place. It was like different from the rest of the places that we have been. Like, it was like, I don't know, like anything that I've seen before. And then we went to see the mermaid. It's small. People say that it's like disappointing, but it's just small, but it's pretty. Like it's in a rock near the sea. I think it's pretty. And then we went to like a park near the mermaids. And actually, Copenhagen has like a lot of green spaces. For example, this park, it was like it's called Castellet. I am so happy to be here and so grateful, and I am enjoying myself a lot. I will update you guys in the following days. Bye. Good morning, guys. It's day 3. Oh my god, my face. I look dead. I'm gonna show you the views here because they are like crazy beautiful. Oh my god. I've been considering, like proper considering moving here. Kind of, I don't know, live here for a while, at least a couple of months, I don't know. Today we are now going to the city center, but yesterday we saw the sightseeing and the castles and the things, but from outside, like we did not enter. But today we're gonna be entering some castles. So yeah, I think it's gonna be fun. Then we will come back here to have lunch, and then in the afternoon I think that we're gonna be going to the botanical gardens, and I am super excited because I've never been to one. I don't know. Let's go. The following day we went sightseeing to the city center again, and we actually entered some churches, and they were so different to what I'm used to because they were like less heavenly and less colossal, and they were more like rustic and modest, and I don't know, I really liked the churches in Copenhagen. We went to the parliament because actually you can go up for free and see Copenhagen from above. You have to wait a little bit in a line, but it's so worth it because the views are like breathtaking. I am really in love with this city. I don't know how can I express how much I liked this city. We were in the middle of the street and it started to pour rain, like it started to rain a lot, and we were like going to the apartment, but we had to like walk for 15 minutes and the rain was strong and we ended up wet as fuck, like literally. And yeah, now the sun is up. I don't know what the fuck is wrong in this country. In the afternoon we went to the botanical gardens, but we could not get inside the actual botanical gardens because they were closed, but we wandered around from the outside and it was so beautiful. I don't know, I think that this is one of my favorite places of Copenhagen. Then we went to the Rosenborg Castle and to the King's Garden, and they were so beautiful again and so dreamy. And what I love about Copenhagen is that it has a lot of green spaces, and I don't know, I loved it. Then we wandered around and went straight to the apartment to rest.